we are back again using our bendable bar in our minimalist training series. We're doing German volume training using one exercise today, the bendable bar, to build up dense pec muscles. Muscular density training. I will talk a little bit about the limitations and the differences between the other types of training and why we chose to do this for this series. It's the 4th of July, and as you can see, I'm getting leaner. Good morning and welcome to another edition of Back in Shape with T. It's early morning on the 4th of July. This will be one of our last German volume videos where we talk about doing volume training and keeping things simple with our minimalist series. I'm back with the bendable bar. It's early in the morning, so I want to be able to show you the value of having a simple apparatus like this in order to help you get time under tension in order to create some more muscular density within your training. All right, so we're going to do 10 reps at a time, and I'll talk about muscular density training as we go. So if you have your bendable bar, you could join along or follow after. All right, I'm going to get set with 10. 1, squeeze, you can see the muscles working. 2 of the pecs. 3, 4, and 5, the arms are working as well. 6, 7, 8, and squeeze. 9, this is great for mind-muscle connection. 10, I'm focused on the muscle at hand, the pecs, obviously. So this is called muscular density training, or MDT, in the optimal performance training model. Now, the reason why this minimalist series of volume training works so well is because I'm trying to eliminate the excuses of having to need to know how to do a bunch of different exercises due to coordination or ignorance. And number 2, minimalist equipment. And number 3, most of all, if you don't have a gym and you are, let's say, at an office or waking up in the morning, you just need to do a couple of things to get your day started. So a couple of things that I like for pec development: push-ups, and this bar right here, the bendable bar. Let's go for 10 again. I'm getting a lot of cross striation work for the pecs. 2, 3, keeping time under tension. 4, muscular density. 5, 6, look at the bicep working. 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, the limitations with muscular density training is we don't get a lot of functional movement like rotation pattern or side to side movement, what we call the different planes of motion. Typically, it's all sagittal plane. It's all basically static. So we need to do things in a frontal, sagittal, and transverse plane. That means twist, move side to side in order to become more athletic. Muscular density training does not make you more athletic, nor does it necessarily make you have maximum strength. We'll talk about that as we go along. Another 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. This is great for the mind muscle link. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'm very, very careful not to go too fast with this because I don't want to put any undue stress on my elbow, the lateral portion of the elbow. You can get lateral inflammation of the bone or the joint at the elbow. So we don't want epicondylitis. So we take our time, we focus intently on what we're doing. And the intention here is to really squeeze those pecs, activate them, get the brain and the body to work in conjunction in order to get maximum contraction. Here we go. That is muscular density training, MDT, in our GVT, German volume minimalist series. Here we go. 10. I'm taking my time as I push and taking my time as I come out. Here's 2. Here's 3. Here's 4. I'm feeling my arm. 5, feeling it at the joint. So if it feels weird, I will stop. 6, 7, 8, 2 more. 9, 1 more. 10, take a breather. All right. So we talked about the difference between functional fitness, where you're able to move in multiple planes of motion in order to get optimal athleticism, and muscular density training is what we've been doing with this minimalist series. We've been doing this MDT style of German volume training. We're keeping time under tension under the muscle. We're trying to sculpt the muscle. We're trying to put all of our brain power into the one muscle group that we're trying to build. And that type of concentration is very important, but it does have its limitations. You're not going to necessarily be the strongest that you could possibly be because we're not working in the proper rep range. We're not doing the proper exercises and ancillary exercises. It means you cannot do minimalist training without ancillary exercises. Supporting movements will help you get stronger. So if we're focused on 1 or 2 movements in a workout, all we're really doing is focusing on building those muscles, sculpting them so you can look like a statue, not necessarily get out there and play basketball, baseball, football, soccer, or tennis, and not necessarily so you can move mountains. You're just doing this to look good and feel better. There's a health benefit to what we've been doing as well. So that's why I don't have any compunction about taking our time and doing this series. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Notice I'm controlling the bar. 5, 6, going out to about 85 to 90% range of motion. As we come back here, it's about 90% straight. 2 more. 1 and 2. Squeeze. Time under tension. No better way, no better apparatus to have, which creates the definite tension. Time under tension with this means going slow enough that we're able to feel the contraction of the pecs. Even the core, the abs are getting involved as well. All right, but we're not going so fast that we're going to create any danger for ourselves. I'm running out of time here. Whew, 4th of July, I am training clients this morning. Here we go. 1, concentrate. 2, I'm focused. 3, 4, flex. 5, 6, 7, my shoulders are starting to burn. 8, 9, 1 more. And 10, concentrate as I come back. Oh boy. All right, so yeah, 1 more set here, and this will be one of our last minimalist German volume training videos. The next thing we'll do is the abs. As you guys can see, the goal now from July 4th is to continue to get leaner while trying to stay as full as humanly possible. So the next and final one you'll see in the minimalist series will be the abdominals with the ab wheel and some double crunches. Very simple. I need to rest here. Let me restate that anyone trying this, if you find yourself fatiguing after 5 reps, still looking at the time, after 5 reps, do not be upset with yourself. Just as long as you feel that squeeze and feel the contraction and kind of get the music that I'm playing for you, man. I'm laying down some music to your ears that time under tension, maximum density training equals this kind of sculpting effect that we've been looking for. So it's all about focus and control. All right, here we go. Last 10. 1, concentrate. 2, focus. 3, and my biceps are on fire. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'm 75% into my peak right now. So I've got about a little bit more to go. I think I've tried my goal. I wish I could be as tight as humanly possible at 185. about 12, I'm about 197. So I need to lose 12 pounds to get to 185, but I am tightest at 180. But I've always wanted to be, very lean and tight at 185, keep more density, but I can't. If you like so far, who knows? I might be able to, we'll see. If you like what you've seen so far, please like this, share, subscribe, and keep an eye out for our next video. I'll catch you guys next time. Stay strong.